computer is slow this morning, which means I probably haven't turned my computer off in a really long time. So I'll do it today. We all need to have a hard reset today. Whew. Hey, Bridget. Yeah, it's having trouble with many things, it appears, but that's okay. We'll get there. How you doing? So I'll tell you a quick story while we're waiting for people to come in. Um, this is the week that school starts again, and we're doing all virtual because that's what's happening. I'm sorry, there's people printing things here. Um, so yesterday, I was kind of freaking out because I'm like, oh my God, like school's starting in the morning, and Eli's teacher still hasn't emailed me anything, so I don't even know how to log him on to Zoom at 8:30 in the morning, and I'm like going crazy, and I emailed the principal, and I was like, Mr. Principal, like I haven't heard from Eli's teacher, and he's got to be on a Zoom at 8:30, and he was like, hey Sarah, so school starts on Tuesday, and I'm sure that his teacher will indeed email you before then, and I was like, oh. So that's how prepared I am for this school year to start. How about you guys? Let's see who we got here. Hey Susie, hey Steph, hey Rachel, hi Carissa, Margaret, Jelly, hey Claudia. I'm glad you're back in our neck of the woods. Welcome home. Quick shout out to Leanne Firestone. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Leanne. First Virgo of the season. Because it is Virgo season now. All right, so there's a lot of things happening, and I think it's kind of ironic that, hey Laura, that's a new name. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi Christine. Um, so I have to slow down. I don't receive that message well, so it had to be relayed to me through various means repetitively and sometimes not so kindly. And this past week has really shown me that I need to slow down. So I'm going to be slowing down the best that I can. So, with that being said, I'm going to have to sadly announce to you that I'm not going to be doing a mala method on Tuesday mornings. I cannot commit to it because some mornings I need to rest and not teach. And I love that you love it, and I feel so bad not doing it. But if you have purchased classes in advance, you have already been refunded. So check your bank statements in a few days. I'm really sorry, but I will be able to do some pop-ups here and there as I feel able to do them. So look for that, and I will let you know. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Leah. Hope you guys are doing well. So I'm kind of in this weird place of having to listen to the things that I tell you guys, like slow down, take self-care. What parts of your schedule make you really happy? What parts feel like work? You know, that kind of thing. So I'm in that, and I'm really super stubborn, but the universe has kind of handed me my ass last week and currently, so I'm all ears now. So yay! Anyhow, we are now in Virgo season. Hi Sissy, hi Danielle, hi Adita, and we have a lot going on this week. We have our first women's circle, which is going to be outside in the fairy ring, which I think is now sold out again. And wait, what was the other thing that's happening this week? Women's circle. Gosh, I feel like there's something else. Oh, wait. I don't know. Well, anyway, that's happening this week, and I'm very, very excited for that. Virgo season is such a stark contrast to Leo season, right? And here is an invitation to all of us about what to do about this big shift from fire energy to earth energy, okay? Leo season showed you inspiration, possibly showed you some joy, showed you some things where your creative endeavors were like swirling around and things you liked, things maybe you didn't like. saw you stepping into your self in a new way, right? Kind of stepping out and saying, I kind of want people to see me, but I'm scared, but I kind of want that. I kind of want them to see who I am. Leo season gave you a lot of things to work with, tons and tons of ingredients. Virgo season is going to ask you to sit down, make some really orderly lists with all of the things, and then make some decisions about them, right? Because Virgos love lists and decisions. So we're organizing all of the raw creative potential that came through in August and a little bit of the end of July. And we're taking that and now we're creating or allowing something to have some structure so that it can create itself. Because I don't do well with too much structure, but I need a little bit of structure. So Virgo season is not here necessarily to like crush you down and make you not creative anymore. It's basically saying you've gotten all of the things and they're swirling around you. Let's pull them down here and see what they are and do some assessments and organization. So let's take Virgo season as a breather and also a detective to find the pieces that resonate most with you. Let go of what isn't. Let go of what isn't resonating, what is not for right now, which you don't need to put your energy into. Woo, off you go, woo, off the list. And focus on the things that are truly aligned with you and feel good. Those two things are the most important things for always now. Aligned with you and feels good. If you're getting yourself involved with things that do not feel good and do not sit well, please step back and realign yourself, because there's no time anymore for that monkey business of doing things that are not in alignment with yourself. You have no more time for it. So just stop and pull back and do what you need to do. So there's that. The other thing is we have our full moon coming up, and being that it's what, the 24th now, I'm going to say that the full moon is next week, next Wednesday, which means let's take this week right now to do that assessment of all of the miraculous and crazy wild feelings and things that came through during Leo season. Do those assessments. What was really awesome, what don't really need anymore. And then next week, when we hit full moon time, it's time to burn the things that no longer serve. And I'm not just talking about stuff from August because, as per human ways, right? I'm sure some of us are still holding on to some 2019 shit. And if you are, you're being called out. It's time to burn that. So anything that you're still holding on to that you're like, no, but it's my special blankie and needs to come with me everywhere. It's really full of germs and it needs to go. We'll get you a new blankie on the other side. Drop it. Put it in the fire. So that's what's coming through as we move into Virgo season. And mind you, as we roll into September, we'll have another update for September. Although I truly feel like we're already tapping into that energy, but it's, again, we're on that Mario Kart ramp, right? Yet again. But this is a Virgo ramp, so it is not rainbow. It's logical and orderly and makes sense. And if any of those words kind of give you like, make you go, oh God, not orderly and logical, which it does to me, just take a deep breath, because the truth of the matter is we need the Virgo energy. I need the Virgo energy. I'm married Virgo energy. There's a reason for these things. So, just got to suck it up and allow ourselves to be ordered a little bit. It's fine. So, anyway, that's what's happening for this week. There's something else too. That's right. So, at Claudia's farm at Big Oaks, we're having this, I'm attending this amazing event, which is the Starseed event, and it is completely sold out. I think it was sold out like immediately, and I'm super excited for that. Angie Witzel and Brandy Avicoli are hosting that, and so I'm really excited for that. So I am resting so I have extra energy to meet the aliens this weekend. But also, I wanted to talk to you a little bit. Thank you for reminding me about that. I want to talk to you a little bit about last week's fairy circle because I really didn't have the bandwidth to get into it last week. Um, that fairy circle was uh, really impactful for me, especially because it was a totally different energy and totally different way of connecting with the fairies. And the messages that came through during that circle have really gotten their way into my heart and have opened up ways in which we can help the earth to anchor down as it rises up, if that makes sense. We have forgotten completely what our purpose here as keepers are. All of us have a vital life force energy inside of us that connects to the very network and framework of Earth frequency and assists all living things on this planet to be at their ultimate energetic frequency. We have forgotten that that is a thing we do. The fairies and the elementals, the dragons, the water creatures, they would all really super duper like it if we could all remember what we're supposed to be doing with this amazing energy and gift that we have, because they're extra tired and frustrated and they need help because the earth itself is freaking the hell out, right? So it's time to actually tap into that again, do some remembering of ourselves, and help the earth through this massive transition. Okay? And we can do that. It is not beyond our abilities. So that came through really strong. We've been invited to come back into our roles as earth keepers, something that we came here to do. So, what the hell does that mean? Well, Brandy and I are going to be having the next fairy circle together here on September 24th, and I will be posting that next week. And it's going to be limited to 10 people. So if you are interested and you'd like to be on a whatever you call that, what do you call that? Whatever it is, where you send me a message and let me know you'd like to reserve a thing before it goes live, let me know, send me a message. I'm just working out the details with Brandy now, but we'll post that next week, and it will be again on the 24th. And we're going to do a joint circle. We're going to do some channeling, and we're definitely going to be getting some answers on how we all can assist the elementals and the fairies and the dragons and the water creatures in doing our part to assist the earth in its ascension. Just like we're feeling wild and crazy ascension symptoms, the earth itself is, imagine what the earth has been feeling for quite some time. So what really is coming through too is the massive amount of love and deep well of forgiveness that's being offered to us at this time. So it feels like a good opportunity to step into that role. So definitely excited about that. And people are like, yeah, texting me. So deep breath there. The other thing is with also my schedule this week, I am going to be possibly moving Wednesdays this week virtual. I have to sit down and look at the schedule. But as of now, for starting in September, there's going to be a very limited amount of random booking session availability. So if you're interested in actually having energy work with me or readings, I advise you to check the schedule sooner than later to get on there. Otherwise, you're booking into October. There's only a few spots left for September. I am closed to intuition mentorship one-on-ones. So if you would like to do that, you can also contact me and I'll put you on the wait list for October for that. But there are, I think, 2 spots left for the intuition workshop, 6 weeks, which begins in September on Tuesday nights, and that is virtual. So those things are available to you. Is that all I really wanted to say? It is, and I have a card for you as well. And I thought we would be pulling from the fairy deck, but we're not. All right. Oh, friends, it's never a dull moment. Do you guys remember back in the day when you might have thought to yourself on any given day, like, I'm bored. I feel bored. I can literally not remember the last time that's happened. Oh, wait, Brandy's here and saying stuff. Brandy will be channeling attunements from the fairies at the event. Yeah, okay, so I think that this event is just going to be ridiculously bomb. So Brandy was at last week's event, and we knew that we were going to do something together at the end of September. We just weren't 100% sure what it was. And Brandy was there, and I felt like the two of us had a really nice connection with the fairies together. And it just kind of organically happened that we're like, yep, that's the thing to do. So I love when things happen like that, because it just, again, we're following that model of what feels good and in alignment, not what we should do at a certain time, right? So I love that. All right. Ooh, guys. Where's the little booklet? I've never pulled this card before. Pillar of Light. It says your vibration is rising and that you are the oracle. Of course it says that. Let me see what it says here. Pillar of Light. 102. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I was like getting distracted by other things. Okay. Pillar of Light, and I will post this in the Restoration Facebook group. You are heaven and earth in perfect expression, a conduit for the light of the heavens to the earth. You are the rainbow bridge. Take time to meditate. Imagine yourself as a pillar of light, connecting the light of the heavens above with the earth. As the light shines through each of your chakras, you activate the rainbow bridge that many ancient scriptures speak about, raising your vibration and the vibration of the planet, linking the higher realms of the cosmos, guides, angels, and spirit with the ancient wisdom keepers and beings of planet Earth. They dance together through you. They sing together through you. Without your body, voice, and creations, neither can be expressed. For too long, we've been taught that God is outside of us, giving away our power to angels and spirit guides. But without you, they do not have a voice. You are the oracle. Do not look for guidance outside, for you hold all of the wisdom of the entire universe in the portal of your heart, in every cell of your body. Do not see the angels and guides as above you, for without you, they have no way of communicating. You are the oracle. You are the rainbow bridge. You are the pillar of light. Once again, the cards schooled us. But what fun would these be without me rambling for 20 minutes before pulling the card? All right, well, I think that's a good way to leave it. I am glad to be back doing this thing. I will see you tomorrow at 9 with more things that I'm going to talk about. And I love you guys. Please listen to yourselves. If you need rest, please take it, because otherwise the universe will slam you down like a big body slam, and that won't feel good. So deep breaths, sending you lots of love. Mwah. And P.S., if you're enjoying my videos, I would very much appreciate if you shared them.